Hey everybody. It is the morning time while I'm doing these voiceovers, so hopefully my voice don't sound too gangster. But this is my little cousin Moochie. Yes, I have a lot of cousins, and as you see, her hair is completely see-through. She came in to get a ponytail today, but I ain't letting her go out like that. We're gonna get this hair healthy today. So you already know what it is. Her hair is full enough that she can get a bob. Now I'm going to go in first with the hot comb. Now I'm not using my electric hot comb. I'm at the shop, so I might as well use Old Faithful. She not even jumping. What a G. I'm definitely the hairstylist that's gonna get every nook and cranny. Like I want to hit everything. And the crazy part is, it's gonna curl back up soon, so I don't even gotta be doing all of this. But I want it straight for the style. Now I'm just parting out the first section to be able to start cutting her bob. Now, as I parted this first section, I noticed that her hair is broken off underneath, almost like she had an undercut that's growing out, but she didn't. So she's like, "Don't talk trash about her on this video." So I ain't going to grind her up, but what I am going to do is just talk about broken hair back here. So a lot of times your hair can be broken in the back for a number of reasons. I had one client whose hair was just always broke off in the back, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And come to find out, one day I just was like, "Do you wear wool? Like wool anything?" And she's like, "Yeah, I wear a wool sweater at work." And literally that's what was rubbing her hair out. Wool will take your hair out. Just always wearing ponytails can break your hair off in the back. Like all kind of things can give you broken hair. So have to pay attention to the type of things that you're doing to your hair that may be affecting it in certain places. Now for the second section, she does not want her hair as short as that first section. So I'm just going to go in and make the next section the length that I want the bob. A few more reasons that your hair can break off are your diet can break your hair. Stress will definitely break your hair off. I've been through that before. If your hair is not moisturized enough and it's dry, it breaks. Heat damage, it'll break down your hair, and just you know what heat damage it do. Some people use chemicals or colors, so over processing it'll do it. Just how you deal with your hair, like I said before, your ponytails. Like if you have broken hair in the middle, your ponytails or your ponytail holders could be doing it just from overdoing it. Also, some people have thyroids that mess with their hair, eating disorders, just all kind of stuff. I really think that my cousin's reason for her hair breaking off, especially in the back, is the fact that she always wear weaves and she gets her hair braided a lot, and it's a lot of pulling and tugging at the nape of her neck, and it's a lot of retightening. And if you're not taking care of your hair in between your installs, this will happen. So you have to get your ends trimmed. You have to pay attention to what's happening to your hair in between installs, because if you don't, then when you finally look at your real hair, you're in trouble. So, and you got to do something drastic like this. But it's all good because it's going to be fine. Y'all already know I'm using my Her Strands of Hair shears, and you can get those at herstrandsofhair.com. Now that I have got the base of my cut down and the shape in, I'm just going to add a little bit of layers just to make sure that it's a little fluffy. I don't want it super flat. I don't want it to start super flat, should I say. I want it to start with a little volume, and then it could just, lay over time as it gets oily. When you wrap your hair with a silk or satin scarf, it'll get oily in about 3 or 4 days, or at least it should. I have a lot of people that's like, oh, my hair gets so greasy, and it's like, listen, would you rather it get dry? Like, I get it, trust me. I'm like, I hate it because your hair seems like it's getting old fast, but the honest to God truth is, if your hair is getting oily within the first couple of days, it's because it's in a healthy space. So those natural oils are coming from your scalp. That's why you have to wear silk or satin, because it pulls the natural oils out of your scalp onto the hair. However, if you use cotton or sleep on a cotton pillowcase, it pulls the oil out of the hair, so it dries your hair out. So that's why you're supposed to use silk or satin instead of cotton on your hair. Now I'm just going to go in and bend it a little bit with my 22 titanium iron. They are back out of stock. I'm sorry if you missed the last drop, but they'll be back soon. Hopefully, soon. Because last time we was going through it, but this time we should be good. But yep, I'm going in on 410. A lot of times I forget to tell you the temperature that I'm using, but today I'm using 410. And I'm just going to press it out, and I'm going to bump the ends. Remember that? Bump the ends, okay? I'm just going to press it out, and I'm just bending it because it's going to be a little fluffy and rounded when I'm done. But by the time she wraps it tonight and go to bed and wake up in the morning, it's going to be like flat. So it's going to be sexy. Always remember while pressing the hair to only go over each piece of hair one time. It's called a pass. One pass is all you need. When you go over the hair more than once, then you start compromising the curl pattern and breaking down the integrity of the bonds of the hair. So you don't want to do that, because then your hair won't curl up again when you wash it. So make sure that only one pass is all you're doing, and you only want to press your hair once every, I would say, couple of months. For real. I I have clients who come every 2 weeks, but it's okay because that's what they're into. They like straight hair, and that's fine. We're not going to harass people for whatever option they choose for their own hair. I need everybody to remember that. Like, everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do to their hair. So, if you want to wear it both ways, I would say every few months is good enough to press the hair. And as long as you do it right, or you have the right stylist in your head, your hair will be fine. Look at that. It's looking like a totally different head of hair already. So much more healthy with those bad ends off. It's like, I know a lot of people want to hold on to their hair, but it's really no point. Like I said, she came in and we were going to do a ponytail first, and once I saw it, I'm like, we just gonna have to go in and fix it. And the truth is, I could have still cut it and then put the ponytail in, but it's like, why not enjoy your hair and look at what it's really capable of? So that was the purpose of doing a bob and styling it instead of just letting her leave with a ponytail. Now her hair is healthy again, and she is able to, it's the dead of summer, so she could go put her extensions in now, do ponytails, all of that. But I just recommend that she gets her hair trimmed at least every 8 to 10 weeks and keep up on it, and don't let it get back in a bad space like it was before, and she'll be good. Her hair will grow, it'll grow healthy, it'll stay full, and it'll be perfect. Y'all know I'm gonna always end with the Glass Brilliant Shine. Put that all over the hair. You don't need much because it travels. And she is done. Oh, let me hit the edges a little bit. I ain't put no edge control. I just laid it with the edge brush. And this is Moose Bob. I don't know. You think she happy? Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all see how she felt when she saw it. She hyped. Look how cute my cousins are. I mean, I be calling them like, let me do your hair for my channel, and they be like, all right. It's perfect. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know I say it every time, but I can never thank you enough for watching my channel, and I will see you next time.